Oh, lost some time. Damn it. Yeah, I still need to learn the consistency.
Hi.
Hi,
I'm
Joris.
watching, well, playing Rayman 2, rather.
I am playing some more too.
Are you gonna do runs, or is it just,
Yeah, I'm running right now.
Oh, because, yeah, I don't see your timer, obviously.
Yeah, because I'm streaming the game only.
Yeah. More cozy than Twitch.tv, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. I can be more chill and more quiet.
True. It probably won't stay too long, but I saw that, so I was drawn to it.
That's fine. I've been getting... I got a good pace today, I think top 3 pace. But I threw it away.
Damn. Hope you can get that top 3 before this tab decides to buff it too.
Yeah, I hope so.
So you can both get top 3 at some point, I guess. Because you
Definitely.
weren't too confident that you would be able to buff him back.
I highly doubt that. Ooh.
What was that?
I teleported to the wrong place.
But you teleported back to where you did the initial hang.
Yeah. I guess I hanged incorrectly?
Oh, maybe.
Or the elevation, Nice. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you missed one.
I missed 2 lumps, but
Oh,
it's
you missed
okay.
the 2.
Then I just have to pick up the 2 lumps on top of the world.
Do you do the new air swim in Water and Ice that skips a lum as well?
Which air swim?
Like the new air swim route where you grab the big lum.
Oh,
with
while
air
you're
swim.
swimming? No. I go there on foot.
Oh, so I guess, yeah, you don't really have the same lum route, but...
I mean, we do have
Maybe.
the same lum route. We just take it...
But you do get one extra in that section compared to other runners then.
I mean, you'll see what I do. Basically, I do and everything that usually was done back then. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, I get you. What I'm trying to say is that maybe it's the lum route is more lenient with the strats you do.
Yeah, I have 2 backups. If I take the 2 lumps in the Fairy Glade.
Yeah, that's the Axel lum as well, right?
Oh yeah, also, but it's slow.
It's is it slower than the ones in Top of the World?
I don't know actually. Whatever.
Oh, them. Because that's probably a piece of knowledge that is important.
I don't think it's faster to take that Water and Ice Lum.
Yeah, I guess that's what the difference is, because when like Torsin or whatever misses a lum in Fairy Glade, I think he does grab the one in Water and Ice. So that's the one lum difference that I was talking about.
Huh.
It's when they grab the big lum while they're swimming, they skip one on the room before the slide, you know.
Maybe, yeah.
Because it's too tight to get all of them there. So Ren isn't dead yet.
I'm gonna keep going, because I have lots of time save. I died at Fouch for crying out loud.
Yeah.
And Dornum
Dying
did
in
do some
Fouch
strats.
Dying in Fouch is probably not the best, yeah.
Yeah, it's not the best.
It's not a fast death.
True. It was a really painful one because it was after the second attack.
Okay, so you did lose a bunch of time then.
Yeah, like a minute I think. Maybe a bit less. The only thing I've been really inconsistent about is Precipice Slum Boost.
Oh yeah, that one it looks pretty scary.
It is scary because if you mess up and die, then you respawn in the green lump place, and then you can't go back.
The Grimland place. I don't know what Grimland.
The green lump is in front of the purple lump thingy where we do the lump boost.
Oh, so does that prevent you to go for the skip again if you die?
Yeah, because then the purple lump despawns.
Ah, okay, I see. Okay, so it's pretty much reset if you die then.
Yeah,
Or
unless you
just do the level normal.
Doing the level normal is slow.
Yeah.
Also, the reason I have to do it is because Darnock doesn't do it, and that could save me a bunch of time.
Yeah, Darnock doesn't do a lot of the newer tricks. Like
Yeah.
just the skip and that, and the cage clip, and
Yeah, because it was
my
discovered.
UGLM, all that new stuff he doesn't do right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a bunch of new strats in a small amount of time.
Yeah. Anything pre-half
This last
2021
period.
is not there, definitely. Stuff like Jesus Skip.
Yeah.
Alright, time for the GLM.
Oh, you do it?
I do it, yeah, it saves time.
That looks pretty difficult. to
It's
be
not
honest.
really that bad. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. Like, I've played the game a bit, but it's hard to me to judge, like, what's a hard trick and what is not.
Yeah, I get that.
But it does look difficult.
The more stressful part is landing on the other side, I would say.
Because you can get into the void, I guess.
Yeah. I messed up. That's also the problem. You don't know when to go, when to fly away, so that you can be optimal and not die. Okay, there we go. In theory, it's not that hard. But it can be a bit stressful, so...
I mean, I guess it's still early game. It's still before EEC and stuff. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Is EEC like still the point at which you're like, oh, okay, I have a run going, or?
That's more in the precipice one lump boost. But yeah, EEC is a bit of a factor of that as well. Definitely the easiest part of the run is after precipice. On the way to in our mountains.
Yeah, I guess you just have Jesus skip and then it's...
Yeah.
But other than that's not a lot of hard tricks in the late game that can break your run.
There's also sliding in prison ship, which takes a bit of skill if you wanna be fast.
I mean, to be fair, if you could choose, it's better to have the early game being the most inconsistent parts.
Yeah.
It's in some way it's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty much. But it can get a bit annoying over time.
Yeah, but it does also mean that you have more heavy resets.
Yeah. Yeah, go on land here instead of swimming. Because swimming to the plum is definitely more tight.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was only like 5 seconds or something anyway.
Maybe 10. And I'd prefer to be more consistent than annoyed. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Nope.
That trick is annoying as well.
It looks annoying, yeah. At least for me.
I mean, I tried this one and it was annoying.
It's hard to clip correctly. Okay, got it.
Yeah, what I meant is that with the other route you don't have enough air to grab the last lump.
Yeah, it's
You go
really
around the
tight.
pillar.
And then you have to skip one lump from here, I now remember.
Yeah. And so that's why I guess they have a tighter lump route. Like if they skip one in Fairy Glade, they have to grab the Axel one.
Yeah,
So I guess that makes the strat even riskier.
definitely, yeah.
Unless you are a god gamer, then you can
Yeah.
technically get that last lump, but it's...
If you're French, then you can get it.
Yeah, that's what they say, yeah. If you're French and your name starts with T-O-R.
If your name starts with a T, yeah.
T-O-R. It's the exact combination.
Yeah. It's that combination specifically.
So, yeah. Should rename myself to Toricio and
Yeah.
then free world record.
Ooh. Okay.
GG's.
I think I'm tied in terms of water and ice in PB.
With Darnox run?
No, for my
Alright.
water and ice PB.
Oh,
I
yeah,
saved some time.
okay. Yeah, you.
I just have like 3 secs.
I got what you do. What you mean?
Alright, didn't get hit a single time. I hope he is not touching the wall. Oh no.
It's bad when he is.
Ooh, I survived, nice. Because if he touches
Damn.
a wall just a bit, and is in an angle, I will die. Pretty much.
Damn.
Unless
I mean, I
there
guess
is
you
a way
are.
to-
I guess you are on age to get your driver's license.
I guess, but I don't really care about that, also I die.
Cause just do that and you'll get it easy.
True.
I mean, not the dying part, just
Definitely. Although I would love to die. I mean.
crash to crash a car during the driving license test.
Fun.
Yeah, funsies.
Woohoo.
No, but that that turnaround was pretty clean.
Yeah, I'm surprised I survived that one.
But also, it's true that compared to like our parents, we don't really need that anymore. For most people, if you live in a city that has buses and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Hello, Payton.
Hi, everybody! How's everyone's day going?
It's going okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
It's good.
Oh, and I saw you were in the Ninja Cocktail chat, Vitamin.
Yeah, I wanted to see. He was on pace actually. For
Yeah, he was
someone.
on world record pace until spiders happened.
I guess that's creeping chaos for you.
Oh,
Yep.
is he running the game as well? Like an active runner?
Yes, he was making use of the new tricks that I found, and also the
Nice.
clip. But I was very sad when he died to spiders.
Yeah, that was sad.
I mean, it's cool if you can have a little healthy competition between you two.
Yeah,
World record and whatnot.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Competitions can be nice.
Yeah. As long as it's not like I don't know how to say it.
Unhealthy type of
Yeah.
competition.
Yeah.
But if it's like pushing each other and the
Oh,
game
no.
forward, then
Okay, that was interesting.
I did not like that.
I never seen an EEC fail like that.
Yeah, I somehow was too. Oh.
Hmm.
Oh well.
still PB pace or with that?
I don't know, maybe. I'd highly doubt that though. Oh, that'll work. I'm so mad about myself throwing away a good paste there.
Oh, and by the way, guys, you know that little rollout sound that Rayman just made?
Yeah.
The one that goes, oof! Heh.
Yep.
Well, they actually replaced that and made it one of his damage sounds in the N64 version.
How dare they?
Because when Rayman rolls out on N64, he's silent.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they were really struggling for memory issues, maybe?
Maybe.
I mean, that's a possibility. And also, they had a different way of optimizing music. Like, you can definitely hear it between something like Tomb of the Ancients.
Tomb of the Ancients N64 is really, really weird.
Yeah, but I think it's fitting, at least, for what they could do.
Yeah, it's more atmospheric.
Yeah, I mean, definitely PC is definitely better with its soundtrack.
Yeah. They didn't have much of an instrumental choice, I guess, in what they can use.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's another soundtrack I think they did good with what they could do.
Which,
The Final Boss soundtrack.
oh, definitely.
But yeah, if you notice, Vitamin, I have been starting to do riskier strats with EEC now.
Yeah, are you still doing this with low res?
Yeah, I'm still doing this with low res.
Ah. Oh,
Ah!
haven't been damaged like that in a while.
I usually get damaged by these fuzzballs because they do not like to cooperate with me.
Grabbing the green lamb, SMH.
Sorry. That's
I mean,
fine.
last run I grabbed the green lum and I died afterwards, so I made the right
Happy
choice.
that you grabbed it then. Yeah, I mean it's probably a second or two, right?
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
that slower.
Especially if you can have a roll boost there, because I did get a roll boost
Yeah.
getting to that checkpoint.
Hmm.
I mean I'm obviously kidding anyway.
Of
Mhm.
course, of course.
Anyway, do we get quiet music here?
Probably.
Yep.
I hate that bug.
Well, I hate you!
That's so true.
Kidding. Go!
That music is fire.
Yeah, it's great.
I figured out a different line for that final lum to not have to bonk into that pipe.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's not free. I could still bonk into the pipe.
Yeah, I could. Definitely.
Because, man, the collision on it.
Oh, oof, I didn't crash. Thank you. I don't know how it's possible to crash midair. But I guess that door is the answer.
I've heard it's because the collision still exists if you fly a certain way.
Probably, yeah.
It's never happened to me on N64.
Maybe it moves away faster? Or
Probably.
something?
Well, to be fair, it also lags there as well.
Hmm.
What's funny is that from this checkpoint, I actually hold left for the majority until I jump off to break the cage.
Huh. I don't do that.
Is it because how the camera feels?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Understandable.
Alright, so it's time for your favorite part, right?
My favorite part of the run. The one that
Yep.
killed my top 3 pace.
And also the one I discovered.
Yes. And one that isn't possible on Revo, sadly.
Yeah, which I don't understand why it's not possible. Is it just because the shooting is different?
No, lumb boosts are straight up impossible.
Oh, lamb boosting as a whole doesn't exist, okay. Interesting.
Look at me throw on this
That's...
one.
Whoa!
But yeah, thinking about
Wow.
semantics, about the discussion we briefly
Don't miss,
had,
don't miss.
Rayman.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
In Rayman
Again?
1, I
Guys,
would argue that what you called ring boosting would be what I call ring climbing. It's just the fact that if you hold the jump button, it gets you
Right.
off the ring with giving you a bit of height, and it's
Uh-huh.
used with speed locking on a bunch of strats.
Nice.
also this could glod if I play perfectly.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
because I did the lump boost well.
Yeah, keyword if you play perfectly.
Yeah, which is something that I'm almost throwing away every time.
Honestly, I'm thinking of adding a roll boost on this bridge here since you can roll out on it.
Oh, you can. Wow. I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Doesn't it depend on what the boss does as well, like the mini boss, or can you manipulate it how you want?
Yeah, there's a manipulation on the pirate at the end of this level.
Yeah.
Because, Joris, if you look at my runs, I move in a specific way to manipulate him.
Well,
I mean,
good luck on
sure.
that then, Vitamin.
Oh, by the way, that pirate that he killed, he has very low draw distance.
I always forget that this map exists.
Wow, you're a terrible person.
For some reason, after that previous one, I think it's the mini boss already.
I see you.
Miniboss is at the end.
Is it technically the same map actually? You don't have a screen transition, right?
It's the same section.
Yeah, it's the same section. I think it's one of the biggest. Oh.
It's big in a way where you have to do the long helicopter descent
I almost screwed myself.
by losing a gold glove.
No, by almost shooting the rocket.
Ah.
Because then they don't crash.
Also-
there is this whole thing as well.
Let me just say that first slum, I actually have to be careful with grabbing it because it can actually clip into the wall and Rayman can't grab it on N64.
Yikes.
Oh, also, Vitamin, you're taking a bad line here.
I gotta learn that, I guess.
Well, you could check my runs and you could see how, well, what lines I take.
Yeah. Then one movement that I learned a lot is in Fairy Glade and Woods of Light recently. That's the only movement I learned.
Wow.
Bad gamer.
Ow!
And then you just wing it.
Yep. Camera didn't lock, luckily.
Did you actually know there's actually a couple of visual cues I use on the long helicopter descent?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, to be
There's
fair,
a-
learning movement is a bit weird. I remember in Rayman 1, everyone was telling me at some point that my movement sucked and that it was the big problem with my runs. And I was like, okay, how do I learn that now? it's so weird.
Oh, also, I want to point out something. Vitamin, I saw you kill those two walking shells. Did you know if I do that on N64, that's bad?
I guess it can cause lag.
Yeah, because I'm firing a lot of shots, and shots cause lag.
That wasn't hard to guess.
Mm-hmm. I still find it a little unfair that you guys can move during those small cutscenes.
I guess that's cool that we can.
Yeah, but it's unfair because I can't.
Well, you can't also skip cutscenes.
Yeah, true.
Was it a
16
glod?
second glod.
16? Damn.
Yeah.
That's into the
GG.
fat glod category,
That's the
Go!
glod I cared about the most.
if I say so myself.
Yeah, now we're getting to Iron Mountains.
GG, Vitamin.
since this part of the run is free.
Are we
compared
on PB Pace territory again?
to-
Or?
Let me see. No, I think we're 2 minutes behind.
Ah, rip.
If I can get better than average, I'll be happy.
Yeah, and also sum of best improvement by 16 seconds is.
Oh
nothing to
yeah,
laugh
I'm
at.
almost at sub 105. I need 5 seconds to load.
Also, last time I did any percent, I was really impressed with how my end game was.
They're good.
Yeah, but because usually I'm known for having horrible end games in my world records, or heck, even in my runs.
That's why you practice late game. That's actually what I'm gonna do tonight.
Oh no, Joris, no, it's not late game, it's end game. There's a difference.
I do not make that difference.
Let's.
I'll tell you what.
I know
And-
you split the game in 4 segments, but I usually just
Let's say it's
Yeah,
a
but if I-
midnight game. There's morning, afternoon, evening, midnight.
Yeah, you could say it like that. Oh, also, what you do to cancel the electrocution animation, that's also unfair.
It's weird how it doesn't work on N64, I think.
True. But
Yeah,
I mean,
guess what I specifically mean is what I call the second half of the game in Rayman 1 at least.
Second
I
half
guess,
of the game would probably be at Mr. Stone. Maybe.
Yes, I would
yeah, in
say- I
terms
would
of
say-
raw time, yes, but the game changes a lot in how you play it at Eraser Planes. That's kind of where I put the cursor. I guess I mean you can divide the
Wait a
game
second.
in a lot of different ways, right?
right, but doesn't that platform move slower on PC?
Does it? I have no idea.
Because it looked like it moves slower compared to N64.
Maybe the low frame rate makes it look faster.
Maybe. Ow!
I thought I used brain.
Did
Uh,
you know
how you-
using your brain can prevent electrifying yourself?
Yeah. That's really funny.
It's just here I need gold gloves to kill that barrel pirate, or else I'm gonna get electrocuted a lot.
You kill that guy?
Yeah,
Doesn't
'cause I
he
can't-
have like a very big health bar.
He has
I have
quite a
gold
big
gloves. Yeah, I have gold gloves at that point, if I do the route correctly.
I guess.
Yep.
And come on, it's better to get the Yatex than it is to get electrocuted so much.
Maybe? Yeah, I think so.
Because I tried with that, with just getting electrocuted, and I get electrocuted about 2 or 3 times.
I
Ah.
love that movement, by the way. That
I'll be honest, I hate that strat so much.
Yeah, because
I
you
tried
can't
on-
use D-pad.
Yeah, and it just feels weird, especially how lag speeds me up sometimes. Which makes the timing even more weird.
I just think it looks cool. I
It
don't know
looks-
if it's easy to do or not.
It's not, because you have to be a certain distance away from the ledge in order to carry the momentum.
I don't roll boost here. I don't feel like it.
Wow, you're a
Lie,
bad
man,
speedrunner.
For real.
Kidding.
Losing half a second SMH.
Also, I use D-pad for that bounce of the barrel. Because it's easier for me.
I see it. I just use a downright-ish angle on my control stick.
Do you have both D-pad and stick on N64 controller?
I do, but the thing is, D-pad does not work on N64 because
Oh, okay.
it was only meant to be played with a control stick.
Yeah. It also doesn't work for Menaces.
Yeah, strangely, it does not work on Menaces, which I would expect it to work on Menaces.
That is very funny, actually.
You want to know what's even more funny? The D-pad only works on the thinking screen. That's the only thing the D-pad is for.
Oh, that's even more funny if
That's
it does
too
work
much.
on some specific stuff.
That's too much usage.
Gotta
Yeah.
nerf the D-pad.
Yikes.
Also, I still hate that cage strat.
Yeah, it's annoying.
And I'm really bad. I am really bad at this backup too.
How does the game intend you to snipe it? I think I did
I think
it
you have
from
to jump off.
that
You have to jump.
way.
You have to jump off the ledge and then aim at the cage.
In Revo, they did the right thing and made you auto-aim it. Or I think they lowered it, actually.
I think
Oh,
in the
also-
blind race I did some angle shooting like you did on the stairs. Because I didn't understand how you were supposed to get it otherwise.
Oh, if you
don't
notice,
use
Vitamin. If you notice, Vitamin, I added roll boosting to the flower.
You do that, yeah. It's a good option, but I just don't feel like doing it because I haven't learned that.
I mean, it's tight movement, and I think it only saves about a second or two. And how I'm able to time it is just I'm listening to the music, going to the flower.
Huh, that's nice audio cue.
Mm-hmm.
You mean roll
It's
boosting
also-
on your way to the flower?
Yes, it's also hard to do because these caterpillars here could get in the way. Also, the caterpillars give a good amount of lag.
I still think it's quite underrated the amount of time that roll boosting saves across the whole run.
Ray spin.
Wrong emote. Anyway,
How much would you guys say that it saves? Like, at least, it's gotta be at least like 30 seconds or something.
it
across the
depends
whole
on
run, right?
elevation, how much of it you get.
Yes, because you'd want to do it either on flat ground or up a slope, basically.
Yeah, but I mean, on the whole run, like, a whole run worth of movements with and without roll boosting, you would
Maybe
save
10
like,
seconds? I don't know.
you think?
No, I
10?
think
don't know,
actually,
I-
I think actually a minute.
Many.
Yeah,
yeah, I
very
was
least.
about to say something like that. Like, it does seem. But you're the first person that agrees with me. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't run the game though, so I might be biased in a weird way, but it.
I mean, it
did
definitely
seem like
makes
a big thing.
It also makes some jumps possible or more easy.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, nice collision game.
I mean, maybe not a minute, but I would have said like in between what you guys said. Actually, I would have said like 30 seconds. Or
But
something.
I could say this much in Walk of Life: if I do optimal roll boosting, I can actually save 3 seconds over not roll boosting.
I almost fell off.
Yeah, so you're almost at 10 with that, like 3 and then 1 or 2 here on the flower. And isn't it like also like 1 or 2 on Woods of Light and stuff like?
Yeah, it saves a bit of time, Woods of Light, definitely.
Yeah, I want to tell you something. That door back there, I actually learned a new strat with it.
Really?
Yeah, to where I can only shoot the button once and then just helicopter through the gap.
Yeah, I remember now. That sort is kinda hard, I think.
Yeah, it's kind of hard, but it saves time, and also it gives me less lag since I don't have to shoot so much.
Yeah, I guess so. Will he clip through the wall?
If you're facing
No.
away from it.
Oh, you have to face away?
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
right.
as long as Rayman's angled away from it, he'll clip through.
Alright.
But that clip is very useless for me on N64, because that wall's going back in.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Is this
Yeah,
like
it's on a
Lost?
it's on a different cycle on N64, because 30 FPS.
I thought this would glide, but it's not the glide. Sad.
Well, the cage did take a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The cage that we all love to hate.
but that was so close. I was only by milliseconds.
Wow.
Ah, so you did tie your glove then, which is always nice.
I have 2 golden gloves, really.
Aren't you
If I have 2
supposed to
gold-
have to?
Well, optimally, yes, but let me point something out. Here, I have to let the timer run out, and because of that, I lose a gold glove. Since I can't load warp.
Mhm.
Yeah, great lum hitbox.
Awesome.
You
Let's-
have to let the timer run out, but I guess you can grab more lums then.
No. The timer I do is tight. And also that would end up being slower.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because you gain time back by walking on the stuff, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the mushrooms there. Like that mushroom I skip. And let me just say, that is much harder to walk around than it looks because the hitbox is gigantic.
Guys, big news.
Yes.
I glotted.
Nice.
GG's.
Even with missing that lum.
Yeah. That means I can improve way more.
Definitely.
Oh, also, Joyce, did you see him, like, skip a lum and then walk back to it?
I know that strat, yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
fun fact, I'm the one who told Destabilize about that strat, he did not know about that.
Lumao.
About loading in the lily pad cycle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know about it until Payment told me.
Yeah, I use a yellow texture as a visual cue.
Anyway, see you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
It's fun chatting with Joris.
Yeah, that was nice.
Anyway, we're in Aaron's favorite level.
I wonder if jumping there is actually faster.
It is, because jumping speed is faster than helicopter speed.
That's what I thought.
Oh, if you didn't know, I'm actually chatting through my laptop for once.
Ah, nice. Did you do that through your phone usually?
Yes. Because my laptop microphone on the old one was really bad.
Yeah, I can confirm. That's not the best.
Yeah, thank. When I messed up breaking that floor, I did like the backup I did.
You just punch while standing there?
No, you can't just shoot and stand. You actually have to land and then shoot.
Oh.
Was Rayman targeting something?
I guess he was, yeah. It's really weird how that happens.
Yeah.
But I guess...
Let me just say...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Actually, never mind. I thought about it and I concluded that it's false information, I'd say.
Oh. I will say this. Gold Gloves, Clark on N64, never happening.
No. Just no.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but it just... I would lose time just getting the Yatex, because not only lag, but also how long the purple lum takes to get up.
Yeah, also the nerfs. And then when you
No,
lose
it's not
golden
just-
gloves, you're wasted.
No, it's not nerves. It's also the fact I have to damage boost as well on the Switch 3 skip.
Oh yeah, you have to. Right.
Which, last time, do you remember how good my endgame was?
I think it was good.
Let's just say it was almost best endgame ever.
Also, I got the Swaglam.
Because, if I remember correctly, the only big mistake I made was failing Final Boss cutscene skip.
Alright, time to not die this time.
I timed that with Fauch's Fire, and I think helicoptering over there isn't any faster. I think it's about the same time as just platforming.
But I think then it's easier for the third phase.
I also love how they put the stock sound effect in Star Fox Adventures.
They do a lot of stock sound effects.
Yeah, like how you told me about the No Movies cheer.
Yeah. And the Razov thingy.
Yes. I mean, heck, even the Canarin's screeching, that's stock sound.
Not surprised in the slightest.
Mhm.
Aha! I did not die.
I did find out roll boosting on the Fauch fight is actually faster.
Even on straight surface, on flat surface.
Yep. Oh yeah, if you notice, after I death warp, I go into first person so I can load in that purple lum.
Yeah, I guess. Also, I'm not doing that strat anymore. I don't feel like doing it. The lum boost.
Wow, you're a terrible speedrunner.
I know. Also, that was awfully close to glodding.
I will say on no out of bounds, I can't do that strat, so I would have to go as intended.
Also, only a second away. Are you kidding me?
Anyway, Tomb of the Ancients.
Yep.
You know what I was happy I did in my run?
What did you do?
How I got the faster cycle with Switch 3 skip.
Cycle.
Yeah, with the Piranha.
Oh, yeah, right.
Because I did it when he was going left instead of right. Because that cycle is definitely much tighter. But it saves about a second or two depending on how well you do the damage boost.
I'm gonna try. Oh, I missed it. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna try getting gold. Should I go for gold, Clark?
If you can avoid getting damaged by the second Piranha.
Then, nah, I don't think I'll do it.
I think the only way you could avoid that is potentially a roll boost jump, but also the fact you have to walk back after hitting the third switch.
Yeah, which takes quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
Plus,
I still like how
not
on
practiced Fist, Clark.
I also like how those are basically small Janos in Raymap with those hands.
Huh. Well, I'm not surprised about that.
Neither am I, because they do make Jano sounds.
Also, the fact that there are Razorbeard statues on the graves.
I know, that's so weird.
Yeah, I never noticed that detail until recently.
Same.
Ah!
Like it. Ow! Oh! I always like those whining sounds he makes when he gets damaged.
They're funny.
Yeah, I cannot shoot 3 shots on that gear on N64.
I guess because of lag.
No, it's not because of lag. I have to shoot multiple shots because the hit detection is so weird.
Oh.
So I actually do have to purposefully lag the game there. Just for the sake of them actually hitting the gears.
Why did he shoot up? That was so weird.
Because that's because he thought that's where you were going with your jump.
Oh, it's like predicting where I go. The AI predicted.
Yes, that's why I wait until he shoots, then I jump. Otherwise, if I jump and then he shoots, I'll get sniped out of the air.
Mm-hmm. Also, by the way, I'm around a minute behind PB, so I would say it's dead. Unless I got something really well.
At least you got this far.
Yeah.
Just like how I was. Just like how I wasn't on world record pace and I still finished. Nice aim there, buddy! I see you don't do the jump around that smoke there.
Nah, I think it's harder on PC.
Right, and I think it only saves about a second or two.
Not worth it.
It is for me.
For you, it is.
Yeah, because I like to go for every small time save, especially if I practice it in ILs a lot.
Yep. Also, I'm gonna do something else for the waiting here.
Let me just say, I do not stand for those lums at all. Because there's a slim chance you could actually miss it.
Oh, wow.
So, I just jump, because it doesn't even lose any time, because you have to wait on this barrel anyway. Yeah, I wait until that red lum, and then that's when I jump to the next barrel and shoot him.
Makes sense.
Yep, and of course I have to quickly look down for less slag. Help!
Also, I get this every time, pretty much. That barrel thingy. Because of that slope.
Right. I also did figure out another line with carrying the barrel, so that way I could avoid hitting the pirate.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because if I don't agitate him, I'll get less lag since he won't be shooting at me.
Hmm.
Hi, Clark.
Hi, Kark.
Nice. Bump, 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 bump. Wouldn't it be faster to let him try to grab you sooner?
I don't know.
I think it would be, because that way you would take less time of waiting for him to charge at Rayman.
Maybe.
Rayman, turn around.
Nice. Imagine if this glotted. I would lose my mind.
I don't know, because you did take a while with the first switch.
Yeah. Let's see. I have 10 seconds. This is glotting probably. Yeah, this is glotting by 2 seconds. Insane.
You weren't mashing on that results screen, were you?
I was.
You don't want to do that. You can
Why?
actually hold the button.
Oh, I did not know that.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows that.
True.
Because I hold A on the results screen. Just like how I do with cutscene text.
You see, I never grew up with the PC version, so I didn't really know that. Also, I never learned that.
You almost died there.
I am not surprised that you would say that.
What? You saw the line?
Yeah. No, I'm not going for the roll boost. I just cannot do it.
Is it because you might accidentally walk off?
Yeah, also I'm not really comfortable with it.
Kind of funny that you guys need to be angle perfect for this, and for me, I could just YOLO it.
Yeah, that's, I guess, an advantage for N64.
Yeah, true, because I do get slightly a bit of extra height. Because when I'm helicoptering down to that box, I'm just basically jamming to the music.
Oh wow, my average is 9 minutes, 12 seconds? Wow. I suck.
I think you can make it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
made
you
it.
can make it.
Also,
Yeah,
I'm not
like, you
trying,
see,
I think.
you just barely made it, and for me, I can do a small bit of helicopter reduction and still make it. Ah! Hey! No, hey, skip. Reset.
No, hey, skip. I wanted to check something because Darnock somehow got the skip. In his
The hey
video.
skip?
Yeah. I wanted to see if replicating this buttons would do the trick. But it didn't.
Nope. Hi, Robot Chicken.
Your head is funny.
I love how he's called a robot dinosaur on the wiki, but we just call him a robot chicken.
Did I get? Whoa!
Oh, you got so lucky with that RNG cycle.
Wow! That was kind of funny.
I have never gotten that luck with the RNG cycle with the ledge grabbing like that. I will point out what you do to get on that wall, that's actually slower than what I do. And honestly, it's riskier with what you do.
Nah, I would say it's consistent for me.
True. I've tried it, and it's riskier in my opinion, and I found out it's slower.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, no thank you.
Try not to get soft lock challenge, let's go.
Please get soft locked. No branch, skip, skip.
I will never do that in my life.
Wimp.
Unless I'm playing on the Ramen DS.
Ew. Oh, please get soft lock.
Okay, that worked, I guess.
Okay, I thought you did get soft locked.
Okay, so from this moment onwards, I hit an hour mark, so if I manage to cut off both amount of time, then I could get top 3.
Alright, You know, I was just joking with the whole please get soft locked.
I know. Reverse psychology always works.
Yeah, and apparently it worked.
Mm-hmm. I'm 35 seconds behind? Really? I thought that would be more. I guess I'm gonna
I'll be
see my
honest.
pace after Iron Mountains.
I will say, I think this is probably my least favorite soundtrack in the whole game.
It is repetitive.
Yes, I feel like it's less repetitive on N64, but still, it's just as repetitive as PC.
Also, crap, I should have done that with my elbow.
Heh.
Let me check now. I'm kidding.
Oh, quick silly question. Were you using two hands on top of the world?
2 hands for what?
The chair.
Yeah, because I like shooting.
Well, I don't like shooting because I don't like lag, so I just play one-handed.
Yeah, but when I get the chance to shoot, I sync up to the music, at least try.
And you know what else I like to do with my other hand?
Snap the fingers.
Yep, snapping, just jamming.
Yep. Let me turn on the lights.
I was gonna say, please don't barely miss the trigger, because
Also,
I have actually barely missed the trigger
roll
there.
the curtains. Check my phone. There we go.
Both skip when.
Both skip when where's manipulation, trigger manipulation.
It almost sounds like Ace in Ocarina of Time in a way.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was possible on N64. Just the Ace.
Neither would I. I wouldn't be surprised either.
Swapping to Clay Fighter 64 and messing around with data. The joke is that game is so rare, I think. Maybe, I don't know.
I do know there is something like that with Metroid Fusion, where you could just memory corrupt and get to the end of the game.
I guess that's easier for GBA games. I don't know.
No, because you gotta do very specific stuff to actually manipulate the memory.
Ah, okay. I hate to break the news, but I have a chance to PB this, I think.
I probably wouldn't have said that out loud, because that could make you more nervous.
I'm not really nervous because it's not a position place switch on the leaderboards.
Ah, alright then. I will say I was happy going for the window jump in Prison Ship.
That is nice.
Yeah, and like I said, it only saves 1 second because you're cutting a corner. Also, I find it funny of how, while Jano's just brainwashing me, I'm just humming along to the Marshes music.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, and also even mimicking the bird sound during the music.
Okay, this doesn't gloat. I would have been mad if it could gloat.
You know how people can kind of smack with their tongue?
Yeah, I think.
That's actually part of the soundtrack I do with the Marshes.
Or this is a gloat, excuse me. By
Wow.
2 seconds. Okay,
Alright,
time to use
Prison
my
Ship.
skills.
I'd still love to know how Prison Ship would have been if it was a hard platforming challenge instead of a slide.
Yeah, that would have been interesting. I messed
Yeah.
up this, but that's fine.
I will say I do like how it is a slide though. It doesn't bother me, even though it does bother Alos.
Lol.
I mean, it even upsets him how the robot chicken was meant to be a boss, but it's just an obstacle now.
Oh, I did not know that. Huh.
Yeah, that's what the robot chicken was meant to be.
Should I be surprised? Nah.
Well, it is confirmed that Endgame is rushed.
I'm not surprised in the slightest.
Yeah, I find it totally understandable.
Yeah, they've been working for quite a while on the game. And Ubisoft
I haven't
did
heard-
nothing at the time with other games.
I even heard Mario 64 was actually rushed.
N64 in general, I think it was like development hell era.
All the early 3D games.
Yep. 116.
I've tried that strat to get closer to the loading zone, and honestly, I think I found it slower.
Oh.
I think you just want to jump off early and then just angle Rayman and then jump into the loading zone.
Alright. Oh my. Hello there!
I hate that RNG so much. Because I know he can land in one of 3 different positions usually, and that's easily the worst position.
Ooh, I still damaged him.
Nice.
That was nice.
Actually, I actually figured out what actually does count his death.
Really?
Yeah, it's when his icon disappears.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're not doing my lag reduction strat.
My bad.
Kidding.
I really needed those frames.
Which, by the way, did you like the new lag reduction I do on Prison Ship now?
What was it again?
Originally, I would have the camera facing the wall, but I found out the lag was coming from the electricity
Ah.
spawning the flying shell, and then I found out if I can angle the camera away from the electricity, I get less lag.
Uh-huh, okay.
And this is weird, but on the flying shell, I go into first person and look right, and even though there's more stuff on the right, I actually get less lag
Interesting.
than just looking at the wall at the left. Lag! Oh wait,
Oh
wrong.
no, not the lag. Not my 60 FPS. Oh no.
Oh wait, wrong version.
I'm gonna do this YOLO.
Do a barrel roll.
The me in question.
Hey,
Because-
Peppy would be proud of you,
Yes.
as me and Aaron like to say.
I got a glot, are you kidding me? If I save 2 seconds or 3, this is sub 109.
Well, you need good RNG though.
Yeah, I guess. But I would have to glot this, so yeah, no chance.
Also, you need to get the cutscene skip first try. Oh wait, wrong version.
Actually, that could save sometime, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not, actually. Nah.
No, I think it would be the same time.
Yeah, probably. I hate
I also
how
noticed you're
glot
not-
glots.
I also noticed you're not really trying my manipulation to skip a cycle of him walking back.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't work all the time, but it works most of the time.
Whoa.
Yep, you got it.
Awesome.
I actually knew you got it because I was I'm actually learning the audio cue for it.
I don't really care about learning it, to be honest.
I think I would because I want to try to die as soon as I know it's not in my tunnel.
Alright.
Again, that's just me.
Wow, I'm gonna crash
think-
right now.
I remember one time I took too good of a line to that warp and I actually died for no reason.
Oh wow, that sucks.
Yes. I don't think it was in a run though, thankfully. No fast kill, Sag.
Oh well. Okay, GG.
GG indeed.
Hi YouTube.
I guess I'll say it. Hi YouTube!
Alright, guess the time.
1:08:55.
No.
Dang it. How close was I?
You are off by 7 seconds. 109.
1:09:02.
Yeah.
Wow.
The only thing that changed in the number was the swap in 20 with 2.
Ha.
Funny.
Rayman didn't make it out.
But I'm happy
Rayman.
about this run. Because I golded Precipice finally.
Finally a good precipice you can say you loved.
Yeah. Also, I'm getting good Woods of Light recently, which is really nice.
I've heard roll boosting Woods of Light saves 2 seconds.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Right.
That's a PB by 18 seconds. Could have been
Again,
more.
again, GG.
It could have been way more if I didn't mess up echoing caves. Like, I could have passed Robin, I think.
Wait a second. Could it be?
Could be.
Is it? Ah, who am I kidding? Rayman never dies. Is that a candy cane he has as a walking stick?
Imagine.
Because I always pictured it as a candy cane.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, Rayman! Can I boost you? Aww. That's so cute every time I see that. Though, even though the animation is awesome in this game, you know what I find sad?
What do you find sad?
Banjo-Kazooie does a better job with it.
True. Oh yeah, so wanna know something cool? Look at my SOB.
I'm a best 104.
Yeah, I got sub 1.5.
Nice. But I've seen better.
That is true.
I'm not saying that to be a jerk, I'm just joking with you.
I know. And I think that's my first 110, without counting loads.
Nice. It looks like you really messed up the late at endgame on your previous PB.
I died at Fouch, and then I messed up Iron Mountains, so yeah.
Oh right, you did the no thing with Fouch.
Yeah, I died.
Right? Because I know I tried cutting a corner once, and because he damaged me, it just costed me everything.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh, by the way, did you get 3 lums in Fairy Glade Tornado, or no?
No. Sadly.
Wow, you suck at that strat.
I know,
I'm just kidding.
right?
I'm just kidding. I suck at it too. Because let me just say, firing my shot when walking off feels so weird.
It can be weird, indeed.
And not only that, also the angle of turning around. I get different angles sometimes.
Uh-huh.
I think it's just because of when I'm pressing Z, though.
Cheat. How dare I cheat?
You dirty cheater!
How dare I? I'm about to use go there in the run. And just go to the end.
Where are we going? Are we off to see the wizard?
We're going to GameStop to return the game.
I'm still trying to learn how to map my controller to PC Rayman 2.
I want to help out with that.
Yeah, but the thing is, the only thing I could possibly use as a good controller is my Switch GameCube controller.
Switch GameCube controller, now that is quite a term.
Yes. I will say, from what I got to experience with PC Rayman 2, just wow how heavy he feels.
Yeah, I can tell that N64 can feel really light even while watching.
Yeah, well, I guess that's N64 physics along with 30 FPS.
Yep.
I think emulator acts like 60 FPS, and honestly, Rayman looked heavy on that.
That makes sense then why he's a bit floatier on
Yeah.
the console.
I also did figure this out. Do you know where the second pirate is in Fairy Glade? The one that's sleeping?
Yeah.
Climbing up that grate, that's not possible on emulator.
Wow, lame. Giga lame.
Yeah, it's only possible on N64, which is, again, why I say that's the better one to run instead of MU.
Mm-hmm.
Also, some lag-based tricks don't work on MU. So preferably you do want lag.
I guess, yeah. Also, how am I doing so well on menaces? I have not practiced at all.
If only I could see your Menesis.
Oh, I'm still doing live split. Oh,
Yes.
I'm changing a bit.
I think last time I did Menesis, I actually
Let's
PB'd my high score.
go. Oh, wow, it didn't switch? I thought it switched. Oh. Oh, wow. I need to redo this.
And
There we
did
go.
Sag.